Welcome back and welcome in to IntuiThyme with your boy E. This read will be for all of my Tauruses out there. How y'all been living? Hope y'all been living well, eating well, treating each other well, and most importantly yourself. So I did a pre-shuffle. For you, Taurus. A little bit sleepy, just got up from work a few hours ago. Try to pump out the rest of these reads because I know I haven't been consistent on this channel over on IntuiThyme, and I appreciate all y'all to rock with me. Salute to y'all, most definitely. It's all about making time. No excuses, I ain't going nowhere. But for your spread here, we got the Temperance upright, Death card, the Star, Knight of Pentacles, all three in reverse. The Hierophant upright, that's your energy. The Four of Swords upright, Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, which is the Everything's Fine card in reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Two of Cups upright, and at the bottom of the deck we have the World. A lot of major arcana here. A lot of faded events here on the horizon here. Towards the end of Capricorn season, through the remainder of Capricorn season, going into Aquarius season. You could be dealing with an Aquarius with this Star card out here. But what I'm seeing is a Taurus that's basically patient, just waiting on their moment. Not wanting to put an end to, I'm not sure if this is a connection, I'm not sure if this is, whatever this is, I'm getting more so of a, it's definitely a connection, but it's like you're holding on to something here. So you very well could be holding on to the past because the Star card and Death card both reversed. That's telling me like somebody is trying to like get through some type of trauma, some type of something that you went through, and it's like you not letting it go, or this person isn't letting it go. And it's like with this Knight of Pentacles here in reverse, it's almost telling me like this happened quite some time ago, but it's not affecting you it's not in your life anymore, but it still affects you. So it's like almost like a trigger, and I hate using the term trauma response because it's kind of like if we being technical, ain't trauma experience, ain't that experience points if we put it in terms of like gaming or some shit like that, right? You go through certain things, you're gonna have a certain reaction to certain situations. That's just experience. I'll give you an example. Like, let's take a look at animals. Let's take a look at us. Shit, fuck it. In our youth, in our infancy and shit. We full of love, life, friendly with everybody, waving, smiling, things like that. Like if an animal, as a pup, we're just gonna use a dog in this example. Real playful, coming up to everybody and shit, trying to get them to pick up whimpering, just trying to get somebody to play with them. When that dog gets older, based off of what it's been through, it's not gonna have the same response. It's gonna be more cautious. It's gonna be moving. It's gonna make sure that you straight. It's gonna fill out your vibe, and if you feel that negative energy, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna respond a certain way. It's not gonna be, oh yeah, I'm just gonna come up to you and try to jump on you, lick you anyway. Nope. Nope. Or even a better example, a cat. I mean, hell, even a kitten can have spiciness about them, but definitely when they're younger, when it's youth, when it deals with infancy, is more of an innocence where I don't know yet. So when you get to a certain point and something traumatic happens, it's like, I've been down this road before in this scenario. Let me use my discernment, be cautious, and move accordingly because I'm not trying to get hurt again. I don't want to reopen that wound. I don't want to have to spaz out or spaz on somebody, but it's like you working with it, you keeping patience, you keeping a good head about things. But some things are out of our control, where it's like it don't matter how long the time has passed. What you went through is what you went through. You can get over, you can transmute it. But that's not to say that it's not going to signal something off in your head to make you go, wait a minute, hold on, we're going to have to slow down a little bit, because we've been through this before. So there's nothing wrong with caution. Like, again, going back to what I said, I really don't like the term trauma response. It's more so experience, discernment. That's all it boils down to. Now, this could be somebody proposing to you. Could be somebody that you're currently in connection with that, could be trying to marry you, try to wife you up, try to, or wants you to wife them up. I'm talking to a man here. Yeah. But whatever this is, it's got you taking a deep dive, going in, getting that introspection, resting, sleeping on it, getting those downloads, actually listening to the signs and synchronicities that you're having, whether you're in your sleep, whether you're seeing sequences of numbers like 333, 1111, 1010, things like that. Or hearing a certain phrase on like a TV show or the radio, and it's just like, wow, I was just thinking about that. How the hell? You know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's like with this Nine of Wands, it's almost like you don't want to carry that burden anymore, too. And it's like, damn, even though it's been in the past and it's hurt me so much, the only way is up from here. But you're tempered through all of this. See, on the outside, you're looking fine, but on the inside, it could be a lot of this going on where it's like, damn, I've been through this, that, and the third. That's why you're resting and recovering, getting your energy back up. Yeah. So let's get a clarification on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Because it's ending off with the Two of Cups, so it's definitely a love connection coming in for you, a mutual feeling. Or this could very well indicate and denote, well, last time it didn't go so well. So what are the chances it's gonna go well this time? Could be you psyching yourself out. It could be a scenario, once again, going back to trauma responses and triggers that, oh shit, it's gonna happen like this again. And it's not like, sometimes universe plays dastardly tricks on you that'll have you feeling like it's gonna be something that you were used to going through, used to seeing, and it may appear like that for a split, for like a fucking fraction of a second. Not literally a fraction of a second, but y'all know where I'm going with this. Like, it's something that just takes you to that moment that was just traumatic. But it's just like, when it's all said and done, it's like, maybe I was just tripping for this upcoming connection. Maybe I was just tripping. And that's where it goes back to the Star and the Death card, not letting go of the past, not healing, not letting go. But I can definitely get a vibe of, yeah, it didn't work out for me in the past. So what are the chances it's gonna work out this time around if I'm getting the exact same scenario that I had back then? That was the precursor back then. Let's just call it the precursor. It was lively, it was bubbly, you felt the innocence, all of that shit. And then that person probably just swept the rug from under you and just said, just kidding. Ain't that a bitch? Like some bullshit like that. But this time around, you're approaching the situation with caution. So therefore, you're like, I'm just gonna sleep on it. I'm just gonna not get too excited. and not run away neither. But I'm definitely not gonna get my hopes up. But let's just see where this goes. And you have the Two of Cups here at the end, closing out a cycle. You know, the repetitive thinking of putting you in that scenario, and as you think, so shall it be. So it's like if you put in your mind, well, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, and God is showing you, universe is showing you, no, that's not the case this time. Just relax. I know last time it looked like that, but this time it's not gonna be that. That's what I see here. So it's almost like just healing through the trauma and the triggers, but it's all gonna lead to you closing out the cycle. You know, definitely leading to you closing out that cycle. And you very well could have had or still have feelings for that past person. So it's like, wow, this new person coming along. Well, are they gonna be any different? I don't believe so. I'm not feeling they are. This person's giving you the world. They try to take your mind off of that bullshit that passed and make you complete that cycle. Now keep in mind, it's not gonna resonate with everybody that comes across this video. So always take that with a grain of salt, and also check out the placements. But instead of getting clarification on that Wheel of Fortune, let me just go ahead and get clarification for you. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune here for Taurus. It's the Wheel of Fortune here. Wow. Judgment. I'm just gonna show you. Now, what's this up front here? The World. Clarified. The Five of Cups. You know, grievance, loss, sorrow. And then Judgment. Yeah. Judging. That's what. This is exactly what I was saying. Yeah, it broke your heart. Whatever this was in the past, it definitely broke your heart. You know, a false proposal, if you will. Like the person got cold feet at the altar, or they started acting funny, and it's like, but this person that you're dealing with now, like they fucks with you, or you fucks with them, and they just having this traumatic response of letting go of that past, and it's like you damn near the key for this person to like just relax, because I don't see any funny business here. But this is also giving me the vibe of somebody's internal, whether this is you or your person, that needs to let go of the past. You know. But the good thing about that Five of Cups being upright for the clarifier is that you went through it, you healed from it. That's why you have the Temperance card here. You pretty much like got your shit in check in order. But there was still some shit like, damn, I'll never do that again. But you got the same feelings for this person as they do for you. That first go around was a test run. This is what I'm picking up on. Now, you don't have to take my advice. You can definitely do what suits you. If it's too confusing for you in your scenario, I wouldn't know it. I'm just reading off of the cards. But this person definitely wants to, you know, put a ring on it. Wants you to put a ring on them. Um, but I see you sleeping on it, or they sleeping on it. And so it's just getting through that, you know, closing out that cycle and celebrating with each other. And finally, like, damn, at first I thought it wasn't gonna go like that, but it's really going like that, and I can relax now because it's no funny business going on. So it's like the God is just testing to see if you gon' or this person is gonna fumble you, or just let their thoughts get to them too much. But everything and every download they get, every sign and synchronicity that they getting is telling them to move forward and take that leap, because it's gonna be okay. And if you know, you know. I don't have to go into detail about that, but Let's get a spirit of the oracle message to close out this read for my Tauruses here. That jumped out like immediately. The lion, higher calling, intuition, and then it's a couple here, the lions here. It says, you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Yo. Round of fucking applause. Round of fucking applause to the whole of the Taurus folks out here that just resonate with. But we gotta run that back, Turbo. Gotta run that back. I don't think you heard me. Was you listening to this read? Huh? It says you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Bars. Look. That was a beautiful read. Beautiful. Beautiful. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to IntuiThyme. And until next time, Taurus.